What up, TK here, and today we are unboxing a camera, and you can see it is a very thin, very fine box because we are unboxing a very particular kind of camera. We are unboxing the Kodak Charmera. Now this is the sort of meme camera. It's a little keychain size thing that shoots low resolution photos and low resolution video, and it comes as a blind box. There are 7 styles in total, and basically you open it up to see which one you get. This is the one I want to get because it's the best one, but there are a bunch of other styles. This is obviously the worst. That one's pretty bad. All the others are pretty good. That one's the worst, I think. So let's hope I don't get that one. But this is a beautiful little thing. It'll shoot 1440 by 1080 images. It'll shoot video at 30 FPS. I think it's only 720 or something like that. It's pretty low res, but that's what makes it fun. It also has inbuilt filters if you're lame. I probably won't be using much of those, but I do want to shoot a music video with this thing because look how cool it is. Let's get into it. Is that a... Are we supposed to rip it open? I think we're supposed to rip it open. I'm not very good at unboxing, am I? Fuck it, let's just go. I guess because it's a blind box, it's kind of, you're supposed to, you know, be a bit destructive about it. Oh my god. Oh, I hope we didn't get the ugly one. Oh my god! Okay, so it's 10 times as tiny as I thought, and I got the super cool translucent version! Oh my god, that is amazing! It's so... Look at it, look at the size of my finger! Oh, that is so exciting. Oh, this is... I thought it was... Wow, I guess that's actual size. And I can't believe it. So we actually got the secret one. Now, these came out several months ago, and they almost instantly sold out because I think they were like $19.99 or $29.99 USD. In Australia, that means you'll end up paying about $50 for one. But because they were so cheap and such a quirky little cool meme, they've been out of stock ever since. I ordered this back in September or October, and it just shipped now in December. Oh, I can't believe I got the clear one. That's so fun. Let's just... Oh, look at that. I don't think it has a flash. You might think when I'm doing an unboxing, I might actually research the product, but it's got USB-C and SD card on the bottom. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. And not a lot comes with it. We got our own SD card, which I've already lost. Got a 64 giga to put in this, which should last forever, given how low res this thing is. And we've got a little keychain. And we've got a USB plug. Little USB-C cable. And that'll be a data cable, I presume, so we can actually offload data from this thing. Look at that. All right, let's see how we fit this. Hello. Oh my god, I love you. I think I'll pop that on there. Oh, so cute. Ah, I can't believe I got the clear one. Oh, this is the best thing that's happened to me in ages, which is perhaps sad. But moving on. All right, so how do we power this thing up? We go ahead and put an SD card in it. See if we can just slot that in there nicely. Clicks in. How do we turn this thing on? Ah! Okay, we got up, down, video. Let's go and look in setting. Okay, so we got, I believe this setting is basically it'll overlay time and date on the photos, just like old cameras used to in the 90s. All right, well now we've got the thing, we might as well take a photo with it. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's fun. I don't know what else to take photos of. I wish there was a possum here. Let's be artistic. Yeah, glasses. Cool. And let's take a little video to see how that works. How do we go back? Go over to video. All right, let's take a photo. Yeah, recording. Yeah, recording. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to use this thing for a music video. I'll be interested as to how that looks though. Zoom in and out of the glasses. Charmera, ooh, bit of fast motion, probably be quite blurry. I think it's only 25 frames a second or something. It seems to be pretty good at keeping focus in a range of situations. And the LCD seems fairly responsive. Like, it's not a great frame rate, but it's not laggy, which is really cool. Like, look at that. So far, so exciting. See if I can show you the viewfinder, which is literally just a plastic hole in the case. But that's the machine. That's the Kodak Charmera. Now, you can use these up and down buttons to select different filters which show up. So we'll just take a couple of test shots with those. Kind of cool. I kind of love these. They're really retro, really old school. This one looks like old software. What else we got here? Yeah, that's super fun. The one thing I can't figure out how to do is how to turn on the LED flash. So that button is how you turn it off. That's the shutter release. That's up and down select. That's the button to view your photos and also go back when you're in menus. How to turn on the flash. Now, it came with this lovely booklet in the box. It basically shows you all the versions, including the secret version, which we got today. Very exciting. And it also shows you the filters and the photo frames. Now, I don't have a Porsche, unfortunately, but that would be good if I did. The only thing is, I wish I could figure out how to use the flash. I wonder if it's automatic only. Incidentally, the secret version is a 1 in 48 chance, apparently. All the others are a 1 in 6 chance. That's what I'm guessing this means, 1 out of 48. But yeah, that is ultra cool. That's obviously going to be the thumbnail, blacked out, and we're like, question mark. Very cool. I don't really get the statistics they've listed here because it says 1 in 6 for each of these kinds, which makes sense if there are 6 different kinds. So then how can this one be a 1 in 48 chance? Like, they could be close to 1 in 6 and then this one can be 1 out of 48. I just don't understand how, like, that 1 out of 6, 1 out of 6, 1 out of 6 times 6 equals 6. So then there's no room for the secret one. So I don't actually know what the true statistics are. Now, as I said, there is an LED flash here on the corner. I've verified you cannot actually control it. It's automatically activated. I assume there's a light sensor somewhere, or maybe they just do a little calculation on what's coming out of the little image sensor, but it's basically only automatically controlled. I'm going to try covering up some parts of the front end to see if that makes a difference, and we can manually activate the flash, but I suspect we cannot. No. It's too special to put on a keychain, although I could just hook it to a belt loop. Oh, I could take this to Lady Gaga! Oh, that'd be fun.
So I did, in fact, actually take the Charmera to see Lady Gaga at Marvel Stadium. I flew to Melbourne for the show and just figured the Charmera would be fun to take there. You can see the video in daylight situations is pretty good. In nighttime situations, in the dark, it's almost useless. More than that, though, the sound quality is terrible. It simply cannot deal with high volume situations. It just blows out and distorts. Obviously, this is a concert, it's very loud, but if you are planning to be a professional concert photographer using the Charmera, that would be a very bad idea. It doesn't like low light, it doesn't like high volume audio. It's not built for those kind of situations. For shooting stuff at regular speaking levels, for shooting stuff in well-lit environments, the Charmera can actually be pretty fun. As something you might take to a concert, any other device would be 10 times better. But regardless, it's a fun little camera, and for regular shooting, it is really cool to play with. Let's jump back to our review.
But it is cool that you can actually sort of see the electronics there. I'm very tempted... I would be tempted to take this apart, but it doesn't have any obvious screws. It looks to be a snap-together construction, and I don't want to destroy the only one I have that cost me $70. So we might have to save the Charmera teardown for another day, unless someone wants to send me one in. Maybe an American who got one a little bit cheaper than I did. But in any case, it is a fun little machine. I'm going to take a photo of those shoes over there. Look at that. Look, let's even put a filter on it. Let's go. Oh, black. Ooh. I wonder if the filters work in video. Ah, the filters do work in video. Ooh, look at... No, that's still photo mode. Yeah, the filters don't work in video. That's okay. We'll just color correct later. In any case, that is the Kodak Charmera unboxing and demo. I don't know how you get a secret one like I did, but I'm really glad I did. I think this thing looks absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's cool. Very excited, and if I ever get another one, I'll do a teardown. But until next time, TK out.